Good day. Welcome to Teacher Ariel TV. Matatag Curriculum. Math 4, Quarter 1, Week 4. Give the meaning of composite figures. Give examples of composite figures. Solve for the perimeter of composite figures. Follow the correct formulas in solving for the perimeter of composite figures composed of triangles. Day 1. Short review. Find me. Answer the following. Imagine you are designing a garden in the shape of a composite figure made up of triangles. If each triangle in your design has sides of 2 meters, 3 meters, and 4 meters, how would you calculate the total length of the garden's boundary? Unlocking content vocabulary. I have here the jumble words. So number 1, perimeter. Number 2, triangle. Number 3, length. Number 4, composite. Number 5, figure. Perimeter. The perimeter is the total distance around the edge of a two-dimensional shape. Triangle. A triangle is a figure with 3 edges and 3 vertices. It is one of the basic shapes in geometry. Length. Length is the measurement of something from end to end. It is the longest dimension of an object. Composite figure. A composite figure is a shape that is made up of 2 or more simple geometric shapes, such as triangles, rectangles, circles, and so on. Day 2. Subtopic 1. Perimeter of composite figures composed of triangles. Mr. Rabang bought a cartolina for his math class. He needs 2 triangles of the same size without wasting any part of the cartolina. How will he divide it? What will be the perimeter of each triangle? Who bought cartolina for his math class? The answer is Mr. Rabang. How will he cut the cartolina into 2 triangles without wasting any part? By equal triangles or 2 right triangles. What do you call the figure cut into 2 equal triangles, like Mr. Rabang did to the cartolina he bought? Composite figures. What do you think is the distance around each triangle? So the answer is 200 centimeters. What will be the perimeter of the 2 triangles? 240 centimeters. How many triangles are there in the figure? 2 triangles. What figure was formed when the 2 triangles were combined? Rectangle. Since triangles have 3 sides, follow this formula. Triangle A equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3, or S1 plus S2 plus S3. Triangle A equals 50 centimeters plus 70 centimeters plus 80 centimeters. Triangle A equals 200 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of a triangle A is 200 centimeters. Then, calculate the perimeter of triangle B, following the same formula. Triangle B equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3, or S1 plus S2 plus S3. Triangle B equals 50 centimeters plus 70 centimeters plus 80 centimeters. So, 50 plus 70 plus 80 equals 200. So, triangle B equals 200 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of triangle B is 200 centimeters. Now, add the perimeter of the two triangles. Perimeter equals triangle A, 200 centimeters plus triangle B, 200 centimeters. So, 200 plus 200 equals 400 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the two triangles is 400 centimeters. Work example. Example 1. The grade 4 pupils of Pantay Elementary School were asked to draw a rhombus of two equal triangles with a side of 15 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the two triangles? What is the perimeter of the composite figure? For triangle A, perimeter equals 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. 15 plus 15 plus 15 equals 45. Therefore, the perimeter of triangle A is 45 centimeters. For triangle B, perimeter equals 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. So 15 plus 15 plus 15 equals 45. Therefore, the perimeter of the triangle B is 45 centimeters. Now, get the perimeters of the two triangles. Perimeter equals 45 centimeters plus 45 centimeters. So perimeter equals 90 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the two triangles is 90 centimeters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the composite figure, which is the rhombus, we add all the sides around the figure using this formula. Perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4, since the rhombus has 4 sides. Perimeter equals 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. So 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 equals 60. Therefore, the perimeter of the composite figure is 60 centimeters. Example 2. Compute the perimeter of the composite figure. Find also the perimeter of the triangle A and B. Triangle A and triangle B have the same measurements of their sides, which is 6 centimeters. Triangle A, perimeter equals 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. Or perimeter equals 3 times side. So perimeter equals 3 times 6 centimeters. 3 times 6 equals 18. So perimeter equals 18 centimeters. In triangle B, perimeter equals 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. Or P equals 3 times side. P equals 3 times 6. So 3 times 6 equals 18. Therefore, perimeter equals 18 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the two triangles? So triangle A plus triangle B equals, perimeter equals 18 centimeters plus 18 centimeters. So 18 plus 18 equals 36. Therefore, the perimeter of the two triangles is 36 centimeters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the composite figure, which is the rhombus, we add all the sides around the figure using this formula. Perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4, since the rhombus has 4 sides. Perimeter equals 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24. Therefore, the perimeter of the composite figure is 24 centimeters. Day 3. Subtopic 2. Perimeter of composite figures composed of quadrilaterals. Study the figure. How many trapezoids can you see in the figure? 2. What kind of figure is a trapezoid? Quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. What are the measurements of the sides of the two trapezoids? So, trapezoid A, side 1 equals 3 cm, side 2 equals 9 cm, side 3 equals 5 cm, and side 4 equals 8 cm. In trapezoid B, side 1 equals 12 cm, side 2 equals 6 cm, side 3 equals 5 cm, side 4 equals 8 cm. How do we solve for the perimeter of the two trapezoids? Add all the sides. How do we solve for the perimeter of the composite figure? So perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. How to solve for the perimeter of the two trapezoids and the perimeter of the whole composite figure? Since the figure has two quadrilaterals, follow these steps. First, identify all the quadrilaterals that make up the composite figure. We have here trapezoid A and trapezoid B. Number 2, for each trapezoid, find the lengths of its sides. So we have here trapezoid A and trapezoid B. Add up all the sides of each trapezoid. This gives you the perimeter of each trapezoid. For trapezoid A, perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. So perimeter equals 3 centimeters plus 9 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 8 centimeters. So 3 plus 9 plus 5 plus 8 equals 25. So perimeter equals 25 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of trapezoid A is 25 centimeters. For trapezoid B, perimeter equals 12 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 8 centimeters. So 12 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 equals 31. Therefore, the perimeter of trapezoid B is 31 centimeters. Then, sum up all the perimeters of the two trapezoids. This gives you the perimeter of the two quadrilaterals. Since the perimeter of trapezoid A is 25 centimeters and the perimeter of trapezoid B is 31 centimeters. So, perimeter equals 25 centimeters plus 31 centimeters. So, 25 plus 31 equals 56. Therefore, the perimeter of the two trapezoid is 56 centimeters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the composite figure, which is the trapezoid, we add all the sides around the figure using this formula. Perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. 15 plus 15 equals 30 centimeters and 5 plus 5 equals 10. So 30 plus 10 equals 40. Therefore, the perimeter of the composite figure above is 40 centimeters. Another, square A and square B have 4 equal sides of 5 centimeters. Find the perimeter of square A, square B, and the composite figure. Since the composite figure has two equal squares and has the same lengths of its sides, we can also use this formula. Perimeter equals 4 times side, or perimeter equals 4 times S, or perimeter equals 4S. For square A, side equals 5 centimeters. Perimeter equals 4 times side. So perimeter equals 4 times 5 centimeters. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Therefore, the perimeter of square A is 20 centimeters. For square B, side equals 5 centimeters. 4 times 5 equals 20. Therefore, the perimeter of square B is also 20 centimeters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the composite figure, composed of the two squares, add all the sides. So perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. So perimeter equals 10 centimeters plus 10 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 5 centimeters. So 10 plus 10 equals 20 and 5 plus 5 equals 10. So 20 plus 10 equals 30. So perimeter equals 30 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the composite figure is 30 centimeters. Example 2. Find the perimeter of the composite figure, figure A, B, and C. For figure A, what are the measurements of each side? So figure A, length equals 8 meters. Width equals 6 meters. Simply add the measurements of the sides. Perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. So perimeter equals 8 meters plus 8 meters plus 6 meters plus 6 meters. So 8 plus 8 equals 16 and 6 plus 6 equals 12. So 16 plus 12 equals 28. Therefore, the perimeter of figure A is 28 meters. For figure B, side equals 4 meters. So perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. So perimeter equals 4 meters plus 4 meters plus 4 meters plus 4 meters. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. Therefore, the perimeter of figure B is 16 meters. So, what is the perimeter of the three quadrilaterals? So add all the perimeter of three figures. So perimeter equals figure A plus figure B plus figure C. So figure A 28 meters plus figure B 16 meters plus figure C 16 meters. So 28 plus 16 plus 16 equals 60. Therefore, the perimeter of the three quadrilaterals is 60 meters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the whole composite figure, we just simply add all the sides using this formula. So perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. So perimeter equals 10 meters plus 10 meters plus 8 meters plus 8 meters. So 10 plus 10 equals 20 and 8 plus 8 equals 16. So 20 plus 16 equals 36. Therefore, the perimeter of the whole composite figure is 36 meters. Example 3. Determine the perimeter of A, figure A, B, figure B, and C, figure C, and D, composite figure. Given figure A, length equals 10 centimeters, width equals 9 centimeters. Figure B, side 1 equals 5 centimeters, side 2 equals 9 centimeters, and side 3 equals 10 centimeters. In figure C, side 1 equals 5 centimeters, side 2 equals 9 centimeters, side 3 equals 10 centimeters. For figure A, length equals 10 centimeters and width equals 9 centimeters. So add the measurements of the sides. So perimeter equals length 1 plus length 2 plus width 1 plus width 2. So 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9. So the answer is 38. Therefore, the perimeter of figure A is 38 centimeters. For figure B, side 1 equals 5 centimeters and side 2 equals 9 centimeters. And side 3 equals 10 centimeters. So perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So 5 plus 9 plus 10 equals 24. Therefore, the perimeter of figure B is 24 centimeters. For figure C, side 1 equals 5 centimeters, and side 2 equals 9 centimeters, and side 3 equals 10 centimeters. So perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So 5 plus 9 plus 10 equals 24. Therefore, the perimeter of figure C is also 24 centimeters. Then, add all the perimeter of the three figures. Figure A plus figure B plus figure C. So 38 centimeters plus 24 centimeters plus 24 centimeters equals 86 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the figure is 86 centimeters. But if we are solving for the perimeter of the whole composite figure, we add all the sides around the figure. So side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4 plus side 5. So 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9 plus 10 equals 48. Therefore, the perimeter of the whole composite figure above is 48 centimeters. How did breaking down these composite figures into simpler shapes help in calculating the perimeter accurately? D4. Formative assessment. Study the figure below and calculate the perimeter of each quadrilateral to find the perimeter of the whole composite figure. The measurements of the whole figure are given below. Analyze critically before answering the questions below. So measurements, side 2 equals 5 meters, side 3 equals 16 meters, side 4 equals 18 meters, square side equals 4 meters. Number 1. What are the measurements of the trapezoid figure A? Number 2. What are the measurements of the sides of the square? Number 3. What are the measurements of the sides of the rectangle figure C? Number 4. What is the perimeter of the rectangle in figure C? Number 5. What is the perimeter of the composite figure composed of three quadrilaterals? Test 2. Analyze the figure below. Answer the following question. Measurements: two triangles, side 1 equals 20 centimeters, side 2 equals 18 centimeters, side 3 equals 15 centimeters. Two trapezoids, side 1 equals 19 centimeters, side 2 equals 18 centimeters, side 3 17 centimeters, side 4 16 centimeters. Number 1. What are the measurements of the sides of the triangles? Number 2. What is the perimeter of the triangle figure A? Number 3. What is the perimeter of the triangle figure B? Number 4. What are the measurements of the sides of the quadrilaterals? Number 5. What is the perimeter of the trapezoid figure C? Number 6. What is the perimeter of the trapezoid figure D? Number 7. What is the perimeter of the two triangles? Number 8. What is the perimeter of the two quadrilaterals? Number 9. What is the perimeter of the trapezoids and figure A? Number 10. What is the perimeter of the composite figure composed of two triangles and two quadrilaterals? That's all for now. Thanks for watching.